There's some kind of message that I can get out for you that's important. Why else would I stop in between my least favorite chore to deliver you a message? There's some kind of conflict I need to warn you about. Some kind of clashing differences that you're going to be realizing in this connection. Your intuition is right. Maybe there's some kind of dream that you're having, or that you have had, or that you will have. Keep in mind, time is fluid. There's revenge. So I'm hearing that, maybe you're having dreams of a certain energy, to where, you have this kind of energy here, and it has secrets, love affair that's popping out as well. This person here, this energy, like, it's so dark and ominous. Wow. Anyway, so like this energy here is just in itself really gloomy, and I feel like that's how their day is usually, but there's this love affair illusions. They're not really opening up, but I'm hearing that your intuition is higher than that, and you kind of know who this person is. You already know who this person is that I'm referring to just by seeing these cards. You're going through something that's so unique to this. This is unique for somebody and like special. I have dating sites, ghosting, leaving behind, one night stands. They're on the bottom deck, so let's go ahead and see what wants to come out. Not opening up. This person is not really keeping things out in the open in your guys' connection. And there's ups and downs, there's good and bad, but I'm hearing that, like, you're trying to ignore the bad and look the other way, but like you're like doing that by looking at the good. And I'm hearing that you're not supposed to. You're supposed to follow your intuition. Somebody here wants to be single, and they want to, do a relationship on their terms. Maybe they want commitment without full commitment. Love affair. They want you to be committed to them without them being committed to you. Gamble, taking a risk. They're not going to show their true feelings. Wow, there's just like a lot of gray, bluish color here. So there's a lot of, I'm feeling like a really sad energy, really sad blue energy. But like, nonetheless, you are strong, and you, like, I'm hearing you're as strong as like steel. Like, you can hold on to, you can hold it together, like better than most. And the signs and synchronicities that you're seeing are not a coincidence. Wow, the theme of this color scheme right here is crazy for how much color is actually in here. But I'm hearing maybe you need to get away from all of this. Like, maybe get away from your day-to-day norm. Like, everything's blue, everything's gray. And it just reminds you of like this energy here. Maybe get away and see some color. Go see something. It'll bring color back to your life. That's what I'm hearing. There's that ghost card that I saw earlier. Go, disappearing. Yeah, so go disappear for a while. Maybe you need to ghost this person and go no contact. And, just try to focus on you. So beware of that. Someone texting, there's just negativity. Okay, so be in the present moment for the children is what I'm seeing here. They've kind of came out together. There's some kind of innocence that's being, called to look at. Like, they definitely have no part in this action here. Like, I'm seeing like this here, this card that came out in the beginning, the love affair. Like, it's between you and this person. Has nothing to do with the innocence, the children, if there's any children, or if there's not any children, then maybe they're telling you to, you know, look past all of the forbidden. Like maybe this person was given into pleasure and flirting, and, you know, they're saying like there was some kind of innocence in that. Like this is probably just what you think. Because children is also a card of immaturity and or innocence. So you could be becoming aware of their immaturity in all of this, in this whole connection. That's what I'm seeing now. And like, because this came out after this, like you weren't aware of it at first. Maybe you were innocent in the sense, and you became aware of their shenanigans here, what they were up to. You know, but if there's children involved, I'm hearing, you know, be present in their life. Be present for the children. I just want to show you the scheme of these colors here. Just how many cards have like this gray, blue kind of energy here. So there's tether. I'll show it this way. Tether, forbidden, gamble, dismiss, anchor, signs, ghost, adrenaline, secrets, terms, children, conflict, and revenge. They're all kind of like that, you know, darkest energy, you know, not really uplifting. And I do feel like there's a lot of like the children card came out with this card here, which is like the most bright uplifting card here in this whole energetic, or this whole energy here. And I do feel like, you know, maybe being around children, if you don't have children of your own, maybe, you know, be around children, or, you know, do something that reminds you of your past, like something that you used to do when you were a child, when you were innocent, when you had that innocence. Because right now, like, it's like this is these were back to back, you know. This is something that is definitely, these ones were back to back. This is definitely something that is causing like you to feel like gloomy, you know, all this blue energy. The color blue or gray could be significant. You know, take a gamble, take a risk, and focus on you. That's what I'm hearing. There's some kind of negotiating that needs to be done. Let's see, what else? I just keep seeing this here. So that is, let's go ahead and clarify with tarot just as a bonus card. So this, I just picked this up, and this card here was in the mix. So there might be some kind of reconciliation that is coming in your way. I'll keep that in the deck here, keep that energy. Seems positive, so someone from your past is or will be returning to your life soon. And I find that to be interesting, that it was just kind of the only one in that little mix up there. But let's focus on this witchcraft energy. Thank you. And I have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So maybe there is some kind of like happy home situation here. You know, legacy, roots, family in reverse. You know, there's definitely some kind of instability, a family dynamic that had issues. Clarify reconciliation. Thank you. So 10 of Wands, this is going to be a lot of responsibility. You know, maybe they are coming in with some kind of burden, or, you know, if it's a positive, I did feel it was positive. So maybe they're here to lift that burden for you, or, you know, maybe, maybe this connection is going to be heavy, like it's going to be a lot of work, but it's workable. Like it's, you're strong, you're able to do it. I have the Empress here. You know, you definitely have somebody here that is going to make you feel seen, make you feel heard. Oh wow, a lot of cards just came out. I'll put these back in and only grab this one that came out before. It was the moon, so whatever's hidden, I'll go ahead and get a hidden card. I guess these are all just bonus cards. I said I was just going to do one, but that never happens, so I just like to keep digging, I guess. I'm a digger. I said that and like the movie Holes just popped up into my head. But I was already thinking about that last week, so it's not really super random for me, but anywho. Holes, the movie with Shia LaBeouf, or yeah, that's one of my favorite movies. Me and my husband definitely bring that up often. But the moon, what's being hidden? Let's go ahead and dig deeper with this here hidden oracle deck, please. Putting on a show. Could be something that is being exaggerated is what I'm hearing. I'm seeing this like, looks like a dancer in red. I think she's like fiesta dancer maybe, I don't know. Kick to the curb. Could be somebody moving, outdated. It could be this energy here. I think this is what's being hidden from you is this energy here. Let's go ahead and clarify this witchcraft energy. Somebody is angry. It has like the same like orange glow here. And I feel like they are like fuming while they're doing some kind of, yeah. If that resonates, right? I feel like you would know. But if not, you know, like I'm hearing you never know. But bottom of the deck, hater, copycat. So there's somebody here who is, and like I see this word copycat, but like if you just take away the words and focus on what we're talking about here, you know, like looks like she's doing something. But that's just my interpretation. Take it how it resonates. There is some kind of hater that is in your energy and is causing, you know, this gloomy energy. And I do feel like revenge is probably on its way, or already, you know, if it's not already happened. So yeah, don't ignore the signs is what I'm hearing. That's your advice. Don't ignore the signs. The signs and synchronicities that you're seeing are, you know, just gonna guide you. So do a lot of research is what I'm hearing, like repeated numbers, synchronicities. If you're seeing animals, I have the animal spirit deck I like to refer to myself, but you know, Google is awesome for that. So yeah, if that resonated with you, I'd love to know how. Please leave a comment, like this video, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I'll see you in the next one.